Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall.
What up? Good afternoon, evening, I don't know. Definitely evening. It's definitely evening. Outside of Chicago. Listening to some jams over here. Currently long. Looking for a push up here. I'll add on any pullbacks. We'll add on any pullbacks here. You know, we are just kind of chopping VWAP. Don't know that we move very much, but you know, see if we get this pushback through the high at least for maybe 10 points here. So I actually wouldn't mind having an extra contract in here to be able to scale. I think we're ultimately going to 890. You know, if we kind of look at the 4 hour, right? If we look at the 4 hour here, we just closed above the 4 hour gap there. Here. So it doesn't mean that we can't kind of pull back into the 780, 790 area. A little deeper even, we could. But I'm willing to hold it through that. I think ultimately we're moving up to the 890. Maybe even to the 960s in the next day or two. So who knows if it happens tonight. But for now, we'll take a 10-point scalp. I'm long. Cam. Bam. Long. We to the long side. The long side. Looking for that push. Yes, kind of holding up there, 69.58. Kind of got some trend line liquidity, like kind of built up here. We'll see if we want to kind of break through there and go. We'll see. I mean, it's very slow tonight, guys. We're in a 27-point range. Realistically, not a great night to be trading, but you're long 818. Let's go, Tony. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck us. Teach me. Because I watch TV and gas cable. Jamming out some Eminem over here. Criminal. So we'll see if we push. You love M&Ms too lately? So tasty. M&Ms are good. They are definitely good. I like this part. Sorry if that's offending anybody. I apologize. Not much. If you're offended that easy, I don't know what to tell you. You can't be that sensitive. You're offended, Oracle. I know better. I 100% know better. Oracle does the offending. He doesn't get offended. I can't play more of it, G-Strand. Yeah, Trump is speaking from what I heard, Tony. Emotional bubble wrap fixes it. Let's go, Harrison. Yeah, I do think Trump is speaking, but it's not doing anything to the market right now. So we'll see what happens. What up, David? I need to go back and be able to replay Oracle's rant today. That's what I need to do. Too bad I can't go back into the Discord and rewind it. All right, let me share the live. I don't ever share it. Let's share the live. Why not? People don't expect us to be live, so... I don't know how long we'll be live anyway. I was over on TikTok trying to give it a go, but like... Man, it just doesn't... They keep restricting me over there. And I can't figure it out. I don't know why. I don't know why. Very, very slow price action tonight. Do we get an injection of volatility? Probably not. Probably not. It is kind of crazy going for 10 points when the entire range is 27. Anybody else pushing the button tonight? What up, Deshaun? Up 615. Dang, Eric, you must have got long at the bottom. Keegan in the house. Or shorted the top. I don't know. Long at the bottom? Yeah, long at the bottom probably makes more sense. Something like that. I don't know. Long GC at the bottom. Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at GC. How's it moving? I mean, it's in a pretty tight range, too. Like $14. 14. It is kind of squeezing back up right here. Let's full port GC on my funded. Kidding only. Kidding, kidding. Although I know you guys would like to see that. You'd like to see it. We actually did have a long opportunity. When did that happen? Yeah, that was actually after open. Long 27. Yeah. What up, Andy? Do I have a code for Legends? I don't know. I think somebody asked me that one time before, and I did at one point. But I'm not sure if I do. Let me check. I don't know that. I think this might have been the one I could never figure out if I had one or not. I know I used to. But I'm not sure. Let me see. I did at one point. I mean, obviously, if I do, it'll be Myth or MM. But I'm not quite sure how to find out. Don't remember. Let me check my email. Maybe that'll be the way to be able to tell. Because if I do have one, it's through a different like portal or something. Let me see. Let's see. Welcome to Legends Trading. Okay. So I did join them, and I asked for custom code MM or Myth. I don't know if they ever got back to me. So I do have a code, it looks like. Let me try to figure out how to get logged in. Obviously, I was logged in before. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's not... Trump Talk, you can't find it. Yeah, David, I'm not sure. What up, Pine Tree? I don't know how to get... I don't know how to log into Legends. I have no idea. I don't know if this is the right thing. I don't think it is. All right, I think I'm... Yeah, that's what it was. I was in the wrong spot. All right, I'll find my code now. They sent a code to my email. Let's find it. I don't know if I've ever had any sales on Legends, to be honest. No fault of them. Nice little push up there. Couldn't quite get me. You too, Pine. Hope you have a great Christmas. Okay, I had a code with them. I know I did. But now it looks like I don't have one with them. I mean, I had one with them before. Now it says I don't. I guess for whatever reason they must have done away with it. All right, I sent it to them again. I don't really know why it didn't. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't get enough sales. I don't think I got any sales. So apparently there's no code with them right now. That's okay. I knew at one point we had one. Pine, how come you're going to rig that race and not let me win? That was rude. He rigged the race over there. What up, Deshaun? I don't know if I told you what up. We literally just watched you discover that you're fired. Yeah. It's great TV. I'm fired. I'm terminated. Yeah. I mean, they're not really... It's not that I don't like them. I just haven't really promoted them because I don't really use them. But I do think they're a decent prop firm. So... I just haven't used them. You're fired, Methodical. Get out of here. You're terminated, bro. He was there in Pines. Yeah, he rigged it. He rigged it up. He rigged it. Can this thing do anything? Did Pine take any trades? I joined his stream kind of at the end. I don't know if he took any trades. Tough price action. This thing is not going anywhere. You missed the first 30 minutes. I'm sure he was degenning it up. He probably was in 8 minis. 10 minis long, 10 minis short. Inside buy. Let's see. Where was let me look at the first inside buy. The inside buy. There's a lot of inside buys. All right, so we had one at 605. I mean, it did not quite pay a 1-to-1. It paid 7 points, and it was 7.5. The inside buy. He gave away 5 accounts. Yeah, I don't have 5 accounts to give away. You know, I'm not big like Pine like that. I don't get those free accounts anymore. They don't give me anything. They don't give me anything. Let me see if I can get some free accounts. Hold on. Let me ask right now. Let me ask right now live on YouTube. Can I have free accounts? Let me ask right now. Why not? Only gold and silver are moving. Maybe I need to switch over to them. What up, Punisher? Let me send a message off and ask. See if we get a response while we're on the stream. Can we get a response while on stream? Oh, you just close your eyes and long, Punisher, and the Santa Rally comes in. The Santa Rally will come in eventually. Just hold through all the drawdown, that's all. Let's see. All right. We'll wait. Now we just wait. We ask and we wait. Whether or not we hear from him tonight, I don't know. We'll see. It's okay, Punisher. I just keep adding. That's all I do. It pulls back, I add. It pulls back more, I add more. Until the account says, kaboom! Listen, you're only going to get degen methodical for another few weeks because at the beginning of the year, no more degen. No more degen. Not going to happen. Oh, no. Don't you even be rude. I'll add probably $7.95. We'll add something like that. Yeah. Lost video. Probably not going to move much. You think the market's going to start selling off? I don't think so. I find it hard to believe. It might, but I find it hard to believe. I do think we could push down into like 760, maybe. Maybe. But I would kind of expect us to kind of hold this area. I don't know. That's my expectation. But who really knows? Who knows? Low volume. It can kind of do what it wants, right? Gotta change your stream name to DGenX. Yeah, I need you to change it. That way you can do it for me. Trade fund is too if you want, but the eval trading is entertaining. Yeah. Well, that's probably... what I'll probably do, John, is like... the first trades of the day are going to be concentrated on funded, right? The first trade. And then beyond that, maybe at that point we switch over to eval, because we're only going to be taking 1 to 2 funded trades a day, so that's not going to take up the whole stream, right? Not going to take up the whole stream. Even if you want simulation account trying to pass, you are doing bad habits. No, lost penny. My eval trades do not affect my funded trades. I'm experienced enough to separate the two. Right? Maybe a new streamer, or maybe not even a streamer, maybe a new trader. I get what you're saying, but like that's not me. I'm able to separate the two completely. So the kind of degenning or whatever, the aggressiveness on the evals doesn't affect my funded trades. Guys, look at my shirt. Huh, the nuts! Let's go! The nuts! We got the nuts! The nuts! Oh. Dun, dun, dun. No, lost penny, that's not... I don't find that to be true. I mean, maybe for some people, like I said. For like a newer trader, I agree. But for more experienced people, I don't think so. I don't think so. And also, you have to understand, like, I'm not really... Like, this is for entertainment right here. I'm not taking this account. I'm not taking... This trade's not a serious trade. I do think it will work out. But it's not a trade that I'm super concerned with. If it fails, it fails. But I don't know. Merry Christmas, Mo. Christmas Eve, yes. Christmas Eve. You left one Eve out of there, Mo. 2 Eves. You gotta have 2 Eves. Da-da. Oh, it's Eve for you already? Where are you at, Mo? I know you told me one time, I forgot. Lost pity. This is still a trade that I would take on my funded. Maybe not tonight because of it's a half day tomorrow and stuff. But we did inverse the 4 hour and the hourly, so I expect this to go up. My ultimate drawn liquidity, 890s followed by 960s. Maybe like, I think we may get there by, maybe Friday. Who knows? London. Oh, across the pond. So, yeah, lost penny. I think that's good advice. Like I said, I think it is. It's good advice. I just feel comfortable trading, evals how I trade them. I don't even have my funded accounts open. So, Lamazor, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's full port some GC. I don't know what I could do on gold. Kind of already missed the move. What do you do with gold? You just close your eyes and get long? pretty much. Close your eyes and get long. Oh, you were down 800 this afternoon, went long 15 micros and left run errands. 2 hours later, you would break even. Let's go. Let's go. Selling it tonight, mixed results. I mean, I could, I guess. We could. Do we just go for like 1 point at a time? What's the goal? What's the goal on gold? I mean, gold's moving, but it's still not even moving that much. It's like a 20-point range. Oh, I guess, no, wait. It's a bigger range than that. 43-point range. Oh. Yeah. All right, yes, starting to take off. Gold's going crazy, yeah, for sure. Not a lot of red candles for profit taking. Is the reason you expect some sell-off? I mean, it could. We'll see. Yeah, Mo, it's up to 45.55. I am watching gold. I mean, you need a pullback here if you're gonna. I don't know. Shorts are kind of crazy. I mean, kind of risky. Yeah, it's been pulling back and just going. I mean, does it hold this range or does it kind of fall back into the does it hold this range or fall back into the previous range or not? So far, kind of looking like it's holding it. Little pullback happening here on Nasdaq. Don't mind it. Equities going to the moon. Yeah, gold. One arm swing trading. I always wait for the market to sell off 3% before I get into a stock option to take a swing trade. Nice. I just took a little 1 point winner there on the gold. Just took a little scalp long. Just 1 point. This is not moving. Nasdaq's just not moving. Not moving at all. What up, Neo? Market sells off for 2.5% to 3%. Stock market option, high probability in the direction. Yeah, I don't really swing. Maybe one day we might, but not yet. Not yet. Oh, let's go. Nice job. Little bull flag set up here on the 5-minute on gold. Been having lots more success on golds since trading divergence with footprint. Let's go. I don't really know. I mean, I assume bull flags, bear flags kind of work the same on gold, right? I haven't traded gold very much at all. If ES or if Nasdaq pulls back in kind of that 795, 800 level, I'll probably add to it. Oh, I don't think he's a bot, Tony. He's just sharing his experience. It's okay. I don't mind it. I like to hear about people's successes. I mean, here's the thing, guys. No matter what anybody says, I'm going to trade the way I want to trade, right? And that shouldn't offend anybody. I mean, same thing with you guys. Trade how you want to trade. What you feel comfortable doing. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Doesn't matter. Trade how you want to trade. And, yeah. It's fine, right? ES is dumping 3 points. Nasdaq dumping 5 points. The dumpage is real. We are sweeping these wicks here. I could potentially add one now. It might be a little early, though. I'm going to kind of wait for these wicks down here. Didn't quite get there. Arton. What's Arton? I kind of feel like this is going to be a bit of a little trap, little liquidity grab to just go back higher. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I could add there, but I don't really... I wanted a little bit lower to add. What is Arton? I don't even know what that is. All right, your new 15-minute candle here. Is there a way to do better to determine your break even when you DCA in Quant Tower? John, so yeah, your break even is your break even. For example, if I add one here, this is now my break even for both contracts. That's my average. So I could sell one as long as I sell above here. then that's still a break-even trade, right? So if I sell one here, that's still a profitable trade. If I sell both here, it's still a profitable trade. So your break-even is correct in Quant Hour. Trade-Evade is where it's not correct. So as long as you sell above this line, you're above your break-even. For some reason, Trade-Evade doesn't do it correctly. Now, what you will see, when you sell above this line may move. All right. But remember, this is your average, 812. So like if we hit this target, it's going to take out this contract because it's the first in and first out. So it'll take out this contract for a loser, and then this line will move down to where I added. But just keep in mind that once you hit your target, that's still your average. It's still 812. Yeah, it will do that, John, because like I said, it will move. When you become a swinger in the market, you will always be a swinger, leaving their keys in the bowl, going to the swing party on the market. Oh. But yeah, when this hits my target up here, the first one, kind of watch it. It'll this line will probably move to where that entry was, that second entry. It's not really where I wanted to add, but just for demonstration purposes, we did it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. What up, Matty Matt? Matty Matt, do we do anything tonight? We put them away. I wouldn't have touched those tonight. I wouldn't have touched those tonight. You have to do volume rise on the higher time frame and the direction. It worked really well for me. I would take like a 5-minute break of structure on gold, but like I said, that's not going to be an option tonight. We already missed it. That's the only thing I really ever traded on gold, if I ever traded it. Gold kind of holding up there, 45.51s. Feel like if it gets back above that 52, 53 level there, it should squeeze back into the high. We'll see. We are coming into that new 5-minute candle here. Top of the hour in about 10 minutes. We'll see what that does. Isn't that when gold starts moving a little more? Is like 9 p.m.? Is that right? Or is it 8? Is it 9 o'clock or 8? I don't remember. New 5-minute candle here. You think it's 8 EST? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I can't remember. So we already missed it. Oh yeah, I forgot Legends was doing that buy one get one free thing. Spend more time in the gym. Let's go. You're 6'3", 170. I mean, dude, that's still... I'm 6'2", 270. So there you go. I want to get down to like 190, 195. I've got to have surgery on my shoulder, my collarbone, probably early in January. I'm trying to get that done. Wait for the new year to roll over. That way my deductible's gone for the entire year. The struggles of being self-employed there. Don't want to do it now because then I just have to have the deductible again next year, right? So it doesn't make sense. All right, there we go. Gold's pushing. Oh, well, what was that? What was that? Oh my goodness! Never ever have I heard such craziness. Oh. I don't know, Tony. Just until I don't feel like doing it no more. It might be 10 minutes. It might be an hour. I don't know. Who knows? Well, we'll see if the 9 o'clock hour can take us to our target. That would be, that'd be ideal. That would be ideal. Got about 5-6 minutes. This thing's not moving, guys. Very, very badly. I'll likely have to leave this trade on after I end stream. We'll just wake up in the morning and see what happens. Gold's kind of pulling back here a bit. A little bit. I mean, 45 could be a little bit of a buy. An aggressive buy. We'll see. New 5-minute candle in 15 seconds. Can you let outro play longer? Oh. I can't let the songs play longer. I get in trouble. You don't really get in trouble. They don't do anything. They just demonetize the video. And you don't get a strike or anything. You just have to share the revenue, which is laughable. But give me some green. You already reached 10 points and it's over the time. You're going to move your stop loss. Gotcha. All right, I think I'm just going to take something like that. Something like that. That'll be 4 points on the first, 7 points on the second. It's like 210. Oh, the songs I make? No, no, yeah, those are not copyrighted. You can play those. Those we can play. Hey, yo. All right, gold's pushing. All right, is gold going to rip back to the high here? I mean, I think above 52, if we can kind of close above there, I think it goes. Oh, the outro's too quick? Yeah. A lot of times I have to, like, do something, so that's why I cut it short. We'll let it play through tonight. Because we don't got nothing to do. All right, top of the hour, 2.5 minutes. I mean, we'll see what it does. Gold's kind of bull flagging here on the 5-minute. See if the top of the hour gets it going. Nutty Bar is saying something about funding ticks. Yeah. Short Nasdaq. He's been holding the trade for a while. Dang. Yeah, funding ticks not looking great. I stopped advertising them. I think they still might be in the description, but I stopped advertising them. They're changed some of the rules that are not. It's effectively a rug pull. Retroactive rules was the rug pull. All right, here we go. 1 minute to the top of the hour. Okay. ES is trying to push back up here, 56. Nasdaq running into the EMAs. Gold pulling back a little bit here, 48s. Again, I think I'm a buyer at like 45. So let's see if the top of the hour here gets a little pullback on gold. I will kind of buy that 45 area. All right, here we go. 9 o'clock. Previous low stop loss, yeah. Think you would have been a good short. Yep. They told me you have the body, but the face. No. Oh. Oh, you got to be kidding me, gold. Gold one ticked me, guys. I had my entry at 45.2. The low on that candle is 45.3. It immediately bounced 2.5 points. Dirty. Lamazor, I don't have a stop loss on this trade here. We're moving so slow. I mean, you don't really need one, to be honest. We're just moving so slow here. All right, I'm going to move my gold entry down to 44 now since it missed me by a tick. See if we can get a bounce there. Yeah, welcome in, Lamazor. Tony's long got a stop loss $7.99. I think $7.99 might be a little tight, but maybe it's good enough. Might be a little tight. I don't know. I don't love this gold play. It could just lose. It's all right if it does. My stop's going to be at 40.9. All right, tagged in. Could just dump right through there. I don't like that reaction. I'm going to be looking for 89.1. Stop at 44. Show you that I understand. 40.8. Let's see if it can squeeze. Looking kind of heavy. That top of the hour really did nothing for Nasdaq, huh? Not a thing. Yeah, lost penny. I mean, if it was funded, it's obviously, you know, I would have a stop, but it's an eval, so we're fine with it. Looks like gold's about to dump here. Really at like, actually it kind of already broke. And stopped out on gold. Kind of, I mean, maybe it pulls back, what, to like 34? All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I'll just leave this thing on for the rest of the night if we got to. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And we'll see you guys next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Here I mean candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions. Get your cash and protect your ass. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, here I me fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions. Get your cash and protect your ass.